This book is also a very good book. Earlier when I began reading this book, so still I'm in the beginning of this book, but because this book is very difficult, so I was thinking the English is very difficult for me. I'm not able to understand it. So I'm simultaneously working with lots of intelligent women, so they help me in understanding the complex English more. They are helping me with lots of things. So I'm really thankful to them. But yeah, slowly I'm also heading towards complex things, complex English, complex everything. And I finished the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I really love uh, this book. ChatGPT is saying that I have a interest towards nuanced characters and stories, and I think that ChatGPT is right. Should I marry ChatGPT? ChatGPT is my husband. My husband, that will never happen. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this book more and more and more. I really loved Evelyn Hugo. Why I loved Evelyn Hugo? Because I can find pieces of me in her. Although I am in the beginning of my life, I haven't, like people think that I haven't experienced a lot because I'm young. But mom is where I have experienced a lot in this young age, and I've seen a lot. When Evelyn is talking, I really can connect to her because I am an old soul in this body. I have seen so many heartbreaks. I'm not joking. I've seen from a very early age. I've seen a lot. That's why I can connect to it. It's not about nuance stories or nuance characters. When I read this kind of things, because I've seen the darkest things out there, I really can connect. See, when I'm speaking, because I am a sensitive person, but when I'm speaking, I cannot control even, you know, it speaks. This, you know, my pain speaks. So some people say to me, oh, Anita, you are talking with your eyes, you are talking with your body. You are, no, this is something I cannot control. They think because I am because I have learned, because I am learning, you know, the cinema field a lot. They think that this is something learned. No, this is not learned. Because when you are coming in these fields, it's not about learning only. You know, I think that the best people who can really learn, you know, becoming an artist, they should really see things. And I am that person that I have seen things. So things are coming to me effortlessly. Okay. I don't wanna. I'm sad. Now if I talk, I will cry. I shouldn't cry. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about some good shits also. Okay, wait. Nowadays I'm reading very good shits. They say women are important for me because I've seen a lot as a woman. I've seen my mom suffer a lot. I've seen lots of other women that I knew, they have suffered a lot. It's something that I cannot detach myself from. So that's why I sit on this fucking sofa and study about women, history of women, because I really want to understand what the fuck was happening to us and what the fuck is happening to us. And yeah, this shit, I shouldn't call it shit, this book and this one, I'm really thankful to this one because it's opening my eyes for lots of things. I had lots of questions, like I was very confused and lots of things were vague for me. I constantly, I was like, you know, I'm not getting my answers, my answers. But you know, this universe thing is very true. Whenever something was vague for me, when I put my mind on that you know, God, I want to learn it, please give me some answers. So the answers come to me. Although I'm a very introvert person, even if I sit with this fucking ass on this fucking couch, but if I put my mind on that, the answers will come to me via any source. So I'm really a believer of, you know, love, attraction, universe, God. Although I'm not a religious person, that's another topic. I shouldn't talk about that. But yeah, I am a believer. Okay. So why I'm making this video, tomorrow is late. It's almost 2 a.m. 6:30 a.m. I have a tennis class. After that I have a music class. I should sleep, but I cannot sleep because I'm cramping. This is the second day of my period, the third day. Now it will be the third day. Yeah, so it was difficult for me, and I might forget tomorrow to take it. But I was watching video of this lady, where this lady is, she's not fit, she's just showing, I'm sorry for saying these things, it's none of my business that, you know, what women want to show which body part, but this is an observation. Whatever I'm saying is coming from a place of observation, because I'm trying, because one of my subjects is psychology. It's very important for me. When I'm reading these people, I really read their mindset. Okay, so I always talk about Dunning-Kruger and imposter syndrome, and I believe that comments coming from the masses when you're not self-aware can put you on both sides of the spectrum. You can be the best person, but when the comments from the masses are coming to you like, you're miserable, you should go finish yourself off, you are good for nothing, you are ugly, you are this, you're that, you might be the best person, most beautiful person on the face of this earth, but because of lack of knowledge and self-awareness, you can become a very miserable imposter. I was that person. For long I have been called growing up that I am ugly, I don't deserve anything, I look like these are very real. Because why I emphasize so much on education, because education saved me. Education taught me to learn about myself, that as a human being, see, now I will cry. Why? Because now I am talking very easily, because I have invested so fucking much on my education to stand again and see myself as a person. So okay, so for long I was thinking I'm ugly, I don't deserve anything because I'm ugly. I really am a lady boy, because see my body language, because growing up, because of because I was a sick child, I have grown up with sports. Initially I was doing sports because of becoming healthier, so kind of my body language is a little bit manly, it's masculine. I have had so many comments about everything. I was really thinking that I'm ugly, I don't deserve anything. The comments coming from the masses, because I was even not in a good environment, it really put me on an imposter on the imposter side, and I know that place is very bad to be. So I want to talk a lot. I want to talk a lot. I want to talk a lot even in future, because I think that when women talk, even if one person listen to you, can help lots of people. I don't want another person to be, you know, a good soul, a good person, but suffer like me, because I have suffered a lot. I was seeing myself in the mirror and I was like, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. So now when I'm seeing these women who are nothing, they don't have the fitness, they are very out of shape, but they are, just because they are working for the male gaze, men are coming and saying to them, oh, you are very pretty. So these comments coming from the mass men, they put this woman on the Kruger side. So initially I was thinking that how a person can be so unaware about their self-image. It was a question for me, because I was not functioning like that. But now slowly I'm learning that Dunning-Kruger and imposter, both of them are two real things. You can be nothing, but because of lots of things, people can literally leak you, and say to you lots of big things. You might not be pretty, but people might say to you, oh, you are very pretty. Oh, you are pretty, you are an angel, you are like that. And you really might believe that. And you might be the best person, the most beautiful person, the best of best. Okay, now I'm not saying that I was pretty or I was the best. But I was not even that ugly that I was getting those comments about myself, and I was really thinking so low of myself. And I really believe that comments coming from the masses, it can be masses, can be your family members. If 10 people are in your family, you might be a very pretty girl, but 10 people in your family, every time they see you, they might call you lots of bad things, bring you down to nothing, to reduce you to nothing, like saying that you are ugly, you don't deserve anything. Because your environment is those 10 people surrounding you, you really will believe that. That's why environment really matters. Environment really matters. I learned about these things because I myself have been a victim. Growing up, I was getting no compliment from nobody. It was only criticism, and always, even because later on my patron had become like this, even till this time. I'm not, people think that sometimes some people come to me and say that, oh, you might get lots of compliments. But no, I might get one compliment very rarely, but I get 10 bad comments, bad sentences if I see people. That's why I don't want to face humans. They come just like that to me and say that, please don't smile. Your smile is very ugly. Oh, what has happened to your skin? Oh, you look very weird. Have you gained weight? Even random stranger people. Oh, where are you from? You look a little bit like in a very bad tone that I am an alien. And yeah, I get lots of bad comments from people. Why my body is like this? Why my face is like this? Why I wear the way I wear? Why I have interest towards certain kind of sports? Why I want to do everything? Even my choices. Why I want to study? Why I want to stay home? Why I'm not partying? Because but because why now it's not affecting me? Why I am emphasizing a lot on education? Because I know its importance. It can save you. Why it's not affecting me now? I am emotional person. I might cry a little bit, but the next day I'm all okay because I know myself. Because I've been emotional I'm very emotional person. I'm very emotional. But why I don't give this care? I bought it because I've become like that. Although I'm a human, sometimes I give a fuck. I'm not saying completely I don't give a fuck, but 90% of the time, mostly 90-80% of the time, I don't give a fuck. People call me, one of the best words here that men really like to use for you, and lots of things. But they call me lots of bad things on my face, and I might get a little bit angry, which I'm working on that. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Why you do? I don't give a fuck because I'm aware about, this is tip of the iceberg. I'm aware about all these other things that is going on behind the screen. When they are talking to me, I can read them. This fucking person is insecure. That's why he's attacking me. Why she is giving me left-handed or back-handed compliment? Because this fucking lady is so insecure in her life. And now I'm learning that why the compliment is seeming off. Because why psychology, sociology, reading of the society, observing people, and especially acting, it teaches you a lot. Acting is a composition of lots of other studies. It's not like only sitting, breathing, talking with your devil. That was a fucking fact. If I learned first time that you should talk, you can talk to your devil also. Yeah, those kind of fucked up exercises. I think acting is more than that. Even you have your own way. You should build your acting practices by yourself. Doesn't matter. Oh, this exercise is trendy. You should do that. No. You can practice acting in different ways, and I think the main part of acting is to be self-aware and be very intelligent in lots of other fields, especially psychology and sociology. And because acting is all about people and stories, you should see a lot, suffer a lot, I'm not saying intentionally go and put yourself in peril, but yeah, that's why people who have seen a lot have seen lots of heartbreaks, two heartbreaks in their lives, they become very good actors. Because that time they don't pretend anything. They don't pretend anything because they're living lots of things. Now, yeah, because you have seen a person dying in front of you. You have seen a person getting raped in front of you. You have seen people this. You have seen that. You have fucking seen with your both eyes. So yeah. Then because you have seen so much, you are aware about all kind of hypocrisy, all kind of politics. You kind of become tired of everything, tired of fucking hypocrisy, tired of fucking pretending, tired of fucking showing yourself that you are a fucked up big ass. You will be tired of everything. Then you will leave everything behind. You will stop everything. Then your only purpose will be what? To talk so you be able to save other people. One of the things in me is this, that I want to talk so another girl out there don't suffer like me. Another girl out there, cause she's in a toxic relationship and her toxic partner is saying to her again and again that you are ugly, you are ugly, you are ugly. She doesn't feel that she is ugly, because she should get out of that circle, come to a healthier circle and listen to the healthier people who call her that she is pretty. You are not ugly. You are in an ugly place. Get out of that ugly place and get to people who can see your beauty. I've been in a very bad place. Growing up, I've been always called bad things. And I will never ever forget those people who made me believe that I don't deserve anything.